escape the dungeon.
Hello, everybody. This is Escape the Dungeon, the podcast where we ask you to join us as we explore the world beyond the world's oldest role-playing game. My name is Mike Cripps. I will be your narrator, and I am joined by 4 fantastic players. Zach Brass.
I'm one of those players.
Dom Brass.
I am another player playing Fabrice, the turtle Brox.
Nate Brass.
Hello, Internet. That is me. I am Nate. I am playing Elias, the Wizard Man.
And Tyler Niddle.
I'm also a player playing Simo, the walrus person.
Each season, we will be playing a different tabletop role-playing game. This season, we are playing the rustic fantasy RPG, Legend in the Mist, published by Son of Oak Game Studio. Guys, I really want to tell you about something I ate the other day. It was one of those things where as I was eating it, I was like, I need to tell people about this.
You know what?
So
I could talk about that too, actually.
Okay.
I went to a local Mexican restaurant, specifically a Oaxacan restaurant. I not super sure what the specific qualities of Oaxacan cuisine traditionally are, but they had this particular menu item that I had. That was a pork chop. Okay. Imagine that, a pork chop. But now it is stuffed with cheese and chorizo. And man, stuffing something with cheese and chorizo is like a pretty surefire way for me to enjoy it.
So it was like a better cordon bleu.
Yeah, it was like a fancy Mexican cordon bleu kind of thing. And it was just
Sounds delightful.
It was just really, really good, and I want to eat it again, and I want to tell you guys about it.
It sounds delightful. I'd love to, know how it was made, because I've never no way I could buy it around here.
And it was bone in too. It was a bone in pork chop, and like I don't even know like how they managed to stuff it, because it like didn't have a visible like entry point, I guess.
Interesting.
I'm willing to bet someone around here sells it. We're a majority Latino city.
Yeah, but that sounds like a creation of theirs, Maybe. I've never heard of that.
I have no idea.
This is Chicago. I don't think we should assume we can get everything that they make in Chicago in Allentown.
It just sounds like a random thing. But it could be like a super famous dish. I don't know.
Real quick, just before we go on, speaking of Chicago cuisine, if I say Chicago pizza, your minds, I'm sure, go to one specific thing, right?
Not a deep dish, because I already know this. I
didn't know this.
I feel like
I already
I've explained this already on the show.
Maybe
I
we
think
have.
we did.
There's a good chance.
I just know it because I pay attention when people talk about food.
But yeah, so a lot of people will immediately think deep dish. And like, sure, you can get deep dish. It's a touristy thing to get when they come to visit. But like, if you are getting a thin crust pizza here in Chicago, it is cut into squares instead of triangles. And the first time I saw that, it like genuinely fucked me up. Like,
we
have talked
because
about
it's
that.
stupid.
That's kind of crazy.
It's stupid.
Actually.
I'm sorry. The square
I know. I feel like I've
things-
had a lot of square pizzas.
Yeah, Pennsylvania is weird about pizza.
It's
We've
wrong,
got a lot
though.
of pizza about here. We like do pizza a lot.
Weird. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting things.
but have you guys just had any meals that like you had recently and you're like, I need to tell people about this?
But it's not as exciting as what you had.
I still want to
actually
hear.
Basic as fuck. So one of our mutual friends has been just like absolutely hyping up this burrito place to no end. And like the truth is, after I went to San Diego and came back, I've never had a burrito since that like tickled my fancy that much. And it's like, oh, San Diego ruined burritos a little bit for me. But I don't know. We were drinking on Saturday out about the town, just going places, and we went to this burrito place
Amigos.
and holy fucking shit. That was the best burrito I've had
It
at
lived up to the hype.
least since San Diego. And it's funny because our friend was so worried because he's like, oh no, I've hyped this place up too much. He's not gonna like it. He doesn't even like burritos that much. Like, and just like, oh my god, it was a fat burrito. And I ate that shit in like fucking 3 minutes. Like
It's
that
one of the
was
few times.
so good. Like Tyler saw, I'm a slow eater. He knows.
Yeah, you're a
I
slow
he
eater,
lives
and
with me.
sometimes
Even
you
when
don't
I
even
like
finish.
food, yeah, a lot of the time I can't eat that much. I just don't have. I love
This
food, but I
motherfucker
don't have a
housed it.
massive
Wait.
appetite.
It was like
Or
I ate it.
That's so
I
crazy.
eat throughout time though. Like a lot of time, I'll make myself dinner and I will eat it over like a 2-hour period.
I
Like
do love that statement.
That's
I
like
eat
so
throughout
European
time.
of you, Zach.
I don't know what to tell you.
Dude,
I'll eat like half of it and then I'll like leave the rest and I'll like eat a
mean,
quarter of it and then I'll like go and
probably
finish
a
it. You know,
healthier
like,
habit than let's have
but
3
but this
1,000-calorie meals a
burrito
day
Tyler,
was
during
like
America.
Stop.
the
Don't,
size
don't
of
talk
like
down to this sacred heritage. It's beautiful. Big plate, more food.
I mean, this
yes.
burrito was huge, and I just
Big plate,
fucking
more food.
murdered it. Like, it was so good. I mean,
Supersize me.
part of me is
Exactly.
like, I was drinking, but like, you know what? I still like, I still think I thought about that burrito a lot. I had to go pick up my car the next day in town, and I was like, I'm getting another one of those burritos, but I found out to my absolute devastation that they're closed on Sundays.
Yeah. I drove him there, and I was excited to drive him to go get his car because I too wanted to get a burrito because we went to a barbecue festival and I had already filled up on barbecue before everyone started just like believing in God after eating this burrito.
Yeah.
So
Was it just like standard burrito fixins?
The thing is, basically, but they also have plantains. And also the thing is, I got their chicken exclusively on the recommendation, like, because I wouldn't normally get chicken in a burrito over like steak or shrimp because they have some great options. But this chicken was so fucking good. Like, I gotta tell you, man, it
Chicken
was
is good.
so juicy. Like, it had so much flavor to it. Like, it was, like a lot of the time, chicken and burritos could be quite dry.
Yeah.
Like, this chicken was not dry. Like, it was very succulent. Like, that helped. But the other thing was the tortilla. Like, I don't know, like, tortillas, like, that's the main thing that California ruined me on burritos because, I don't know, their tortillas just tasted so much better than anything I've gotten. And I've even tried making my own tortillas, but it never tastes as good as what I remember.
Did you get like one of those heavy press things? To smush the tortilla?
Yeah, of course I have one of those, but that they didn't use that, and it was still really good. It was very flaky and like kind of bready, like that's the thing. Like that's what I meant. Like a lot of the time, tortillas, I don't know, the texture's just not that good, but like a good tortilla's got like an almost bread like quality to it, like underneath the like thinness.
No, I feel that actually.
Yeah, look, I could talk about food all day.
the catering at my friend's wedding was great, but I did the strategy of not eating too much so I could conquer the dance floor.
That's a lame strategy, and I hate it.
I did it at Mike's wedding. I did the same thing.
Yeah, I know. It's a bad strategy then. It's a bad strategy now.
It was a great strategy.
Dancing's always
because
fun.
I
I'm
love
with Tyler.
dancing, but like I gotta say, at Mike's wedding, I had too many friends to dance.
You gotta
Like,
dance
I gotta
with your
catch up.
friends.
gotta
Yeah, I did a
That's
little bit,
stupid, bro.
but like
That's
we're all
crazy.
such
Feel the
talkers. when
You
we
gotta
hang
dance
out.
with your friends at a wedding, and you gotta dance with your friends' moms at weddings because that is fun.
That's pretty fun.
It is.
I don't know if I've ever done that.
I don't think I've done that, but that's funny.
I would totally have danced with your mom at your wedding too. Actually, I
Your
love your
guy's
mom.
mom was tearing up the dance floor at a
Yeah,
friend
that
of
sounds
ours
about
wedding.
yeah,
God.
yeah,
Several
Yeah.
years ago.
yeah.
Rastus,
No,
I'm very excited to dance with your mother when you eventually get married.
Someday, like 20, 30 years from now.
Yeah,
Their
don't
track
worry
record's as
about
good
that.
as mine. Quit shaming us for finding love, you asshole.
I know he's a demon.
Ooh, look
what a
at
bad
me.
guy.
I got married. I'm happy and
Nerd.
secure in my romantic relationships. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's stupid. The country is
Yeah,
in shambles.
You know what? We're just
Everything's
gonna start
crazy.
an
It's all
in-person
fake.
podcast. Fuck Mike. We're
No.
doing it here. I'm
Okay.
renting a studio.
Let me know how the scheduling and editing and publishing of all of that goes.
Oh,
Not
it's not like
Don't
we have
worry,
another
we're
person who
definitely
does
gonna have to
that.
find we're gonna have to find another person, obviously. But
Yeah.
we have friends around here.
Yeah. Okay.
I've uploaded stuff to YouTube before. It's not rocket science.
You guys ready to play some Legend in the Mist?
I don't know after
Yeah.
that.
No.
The Fellowship of the Traveling Turtle Tavern traveled to Sphinx Island in need of the Sphinx's famed wisdom. However, upon arrival, they discovered that the Sphinx was not accepting an audience, as she was entirely focused on an extraordinarily serious matter. Instead, the Sphinx made a proclamation to the tavern and the long line of would-be petitioners. Whoever could first bring her a meal delivery that met her standards would be granted a meeting. The Fellowship sprung into a race to gather, prepare, and deliver the food, and though they were unable to be the first to arrive at the Sphinx's chambers, they were the first to present a meal delicious enough to impress her. The Sphinx then told the Fellowship her greatest friend, the Naga, has fallen gravely ill. The Sphinx has been solely focused on finding a cure, a recipe for a magical soup, but is unable to leave her island to deliver it. The Fellowship agreed to heal the Naga, but upon arrival at her island discovered a familiar foe. The Weeping Knight from Griffin Island sat in wait, saying the Naga was forgetting her memory of the Titan's ancient sacrifice. When that memory is truly gone, he warns, Naga Island will be destroyed.
That's not good.
No, it's not good. It's not good. But you guys, let's just pick up right where we left off. You guys are with this Weeping Knight. He is just like sitting on a tree stump, like pretty much motionless. Not taking any action against you guys or doing anything hostile. I cannot emphasize that enough. He is just sitting there. But he's told you this. The Naga is forgetting. When she has forgotten, he will act and the island will be destroyed. So,
Okay.
I mean,
So we gotta go to
do
the
you guys
Naga.
have a reaction to this? What do we?
All right, look. One of you has to act because Ken's just down to throw hands, but obviously we shouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, we gotta
stop
go
the
save.
Naga from
Go
forgetting.
say the
so we-
Naga.
Yeah, we gotta go.
I don't know. I think I can take him.
No, Ken. We
Oh.
don't have time for this. You have to
We've
do it
always
later.
got time for this.
No, we
we
don't.
fought him before. It didn't go great.
No, but that was before. I'm much stronger now and more proficient
Ken-
with spices.
I'm at full health for the first time in 10 episodes. Don't fuck this up right at the
Perfect
beginning of the
timing.
quest. No, not perfect timing. Bad timing. Let's go do what we came here to do. We'll
I don't
leave
think you understand the
Bonehead
value
here.
for a full health, but okay.
You seek the Naga?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
And the head just sort of turns back the way he had originally been staring. She is not far. Continue this way and you will find her.
All right. But we're watching
All right,
you.
we could trust this guy, I think.
To be Do we have the things for the soup?
That's a good question, Nate. I was gonna get to that in just a moment, but since you bring it up, you have the recipe for the soup, right? And most of the recipe does have like standard soup ingredients.
Of course.
And I think those are a non-issue for you guys. You are
We're
a
a restaurant.
stocked restaurant. You have, bouillon cubes and garlic and salt and, whatever. That stuff we're just going to hand wave. There are a few particular interesting tidbits to this recipe. One, the recipe does state that it needs a few special ingredients that, in order for the restorative magic of the recipe to work, must be harvested locally on the island of the sick or injured person, and must be like fresh. They must be within 24 hours of harvest.
On the
In
barren
order
island.
for the recipe to work. The specific things that you need for that are leaves plucked from the tallest tree on the island and tears of a bird of the season given freely. Those are the two specific ingredients you need. But then there's also some notes about how the soup must be prepared. It must be cooked, and then once it is cooked, the pot must be walked around the entire perimeter of the island to complete the magical ritual of the healing. Before it is offered to the sick or injured person. The last thing of note, and it's just sort of like a handwritten scrawl at the bottom of the recipe. Do not feed the hungry spirits.
It doesn't specify like after midnight or anything. It's just don't feed them, period.
Nope.
Don't feed
that's
them
just
after midnight.
Do not feed the hungry spirits.
Okay. Wait. Yeah. These are guardian creatures, not spirits. Just don't feed the spirits. It's fine. This is gonna be fine.
So basically, if we make the soup, but we don't have the leaves from the tallest tree on the island, we walk around the entire goddamn island for nothing.
Yeah, I think that's the
Right.
idea.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, we can find the tallest tree. Look, we're gonna split up. This is easy. I think this makes very much sense. I have to go for the tree because I'm good at climbing, probably. And Fabrice is probably good at making birds cry of happiness compared to the rest of us. So then it's just whether I'm going with Elias or Simo. We'll get the pieces, do the stew, walk around the island real quick, and if we don't do it in time, that's just fine, because then we get to fight the knight. It's
I
a
don't like that
win-win.
last part of the plan, but I don't know.
Look,
fine with
I see
trying
this
that
as
better.
a competition against time, and if we lose, then it's just you get a little bit of, second place prize.
The
Okay.
second place prize being the island is destroyed?
No. Mortal Kombat
it's
with
the
the knight.
Oh,
yeah,
I
it's
gotcha.
the fight part he's excited about. That's kind of just all bad news, the island thing.
All right.
Island won't get destroyed. We'll kill the knight.
I'm going to go with Ken because as a sailor, I'm good at judging distances. I even have knots, which is where the
And
unit
rope
of
to
speed
climb the
has
tree.
come from, and rope to climb the tree.
Okay.
You guys go make a bird cry out of
Go make a
happiness.
bird cry. That sounds way harder and way out of our skill set.
Yep.
We got this. It's going to be easy. You guys are going to be looking like idiots trying to catch a tree.
All right. All right.
Fast.
All
You want
right.
to make a bet?
Yeah, you want to make a little wager?
Yeah, turtles exclusively win all races. So,
You're a rock person.
yeah, but I have a lot of turtle in me. And I've got turtle friends. And it looks like a magical turtle father, baby.
Yeah, he's got turtle friends.
Okay,
When did
we're
you
gonna
get
talk
here?
about this.
You all just hear
We need a
little
wager.
Grendel
Goddamn
just
diesel
go,
Balboas.
I fucking
Dibs on
You're
Hermes.
fucking up my little gremlin. Stop it. I hate you. It's okay. It's okay. I accept this. I hate it.
so you guys are splitting up, I guess. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna say, Simo and Ken, you start like going further into the jungle to try and find the tallest tree on this island. Elias and Fabrice, you guys remember that there were a bunch of these phoenixes of summer that you saw like along the shore sort of flying around. So I think you probably head back the way you came, try and make contact with one of those. But as you guys are walking back, the skeletal knight speaks up again. And he looks directly at Fabrice because he made a little connection with Fabrice on Griffin Island. You seek to heal the Naga,
Yeah.
restore her memory.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because, yeah, that's what we're going for.
And he just nods ever so slightly. Good luck. And then he looks back the way he was before.
Thanks, dude. Hey,
You know,
my name's Fabrice. Do you have a name? Did you tell us already? I might have forgot.
I have not needed a name for a very long time. None of my people have.
What about like, what about Frankie? Do you like Frankie? Or we could do something like thematic with your like skull head or the arbor. Maybe that's more true to you. Maybe you're not a skull guy. You're like an arbor guy. I don't know what's important to you. Rocks are okay for me. I'm more of a turtle guy, but clearly I'm made of rocks, so I don't want to jump to any conclusions.
Frankie. It does not offend me.
Oh, that's great. All right, fantastic. Well, we'll see you later, Frankie. Please don't kill us. I mean, if you have to later, maybe, but we'll see how it goes.
don't
Good luck.
encourage the killing part. Just
Well, I don't want to like step on his whole thing. It's kind of like he's in a vendetta or something. I don't know what's going on. You know.
We'll be back, Frankie.
Thanks, Frankie. Keep an eye on the whatever you're doing.
I will.
Jeez.
Frankie, we had a chance to pick the name of the omen of dead islands, and you chose Frankie?
Well, I just was the first thing that I came up with. And then, like, I tried to come up with something better and I panicked. And I was like, well, I got to say something. Let me say Frankie. And I'm like, I could do something thematic, but honestly, that felt racist. But technically, that's what I did for me. That's why my name's Fabrice, like to fabricate.
Oh, I just thought it was a fun name.
Yeah.
I thought it was like the fabric softener.
No, that wouldn't make as much sense because, like, I'm a made up guy, you know? Anyway.
And so the two of you, you make your way back to the beach. You see the terrapin anchored out in the water. You see the rowboat that you had brought to shore that you came here on. And as you look up into the sky, sure enough, you do see a flock of these flaming, red and orange feathered phoenixes up in the sky, and they're like sort of going in a figure eight, and they're like sort of playing with each other, and yeah. What do you want to do?
Okay. We got to try some weird magic.
Here's my thought.
Yeah.
I will fly you up into the sky, and then you talk to the birds.
Yeah, if you can make me fly, I see no way this could possibly go wrong. So this seems like a win. I was definitely looking in that direction. I didn't know if I would get to fly, but like it seems nicer than pulling them down, which is kind of where my head was at.
Oh,
Well, I don't know much what you could do with magic. You know what I mean?
can try to make us fly. I mean,
No, this is
who
way
knows if
cooler.
it'll
Let's
work?
go for
You
it.
know?
Yeah. Well, you got to try things. Got to break a few eggs to save Naga. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. Just you stand right there, and I'm
Okay,
gonna
let's
paint
stand here.
some like runes on you,
Cool. Okay.
and we're gonna make you into a flying turtle.
Okay, I'm gonna to tap into my nature magic and my ability to commune with reptiles, and I'm gonna try to talk to the birds.
Well, first let's see how successfully Elias can
Make
give you the
fly.
gift of flight.
What?
Elias,
You should just be able to do that, right?
It's just rocks. It's easy. Okay.
I'm gonna use Witch Apprentice, Wind Magic, and my
okay.
attempt a spell to make my friend fly.
Ooh, and can I give him the tag healing magic to relieve some of his pain and suffering from his injuries he has not fixed yet?
No.
Damn it.
Just give me 1 second here.
Out the injuries while I'm doing a roll.
Well,
I'm
seems
not
fair.
gonna take Elias's injuries into account here. Okay, I was looking up something really quick to see if I could maybe use Fabrice's new earth magic tag against him, because wind and earth are opposites.
That's
But
ridiculous.
good news for you guys. Your power tags from your character sheet can never be used against you. The narrator can rule differently on rare occasions, but I'm not going to on this time.
Do you want to use my takes time?
No, just give me the roll +3, Nate, for the 3 times you're
Got
invoking.
it. I rolled an 11.
Great. So you are able to create some flight runes on Fabrice, and Fabrice, with each one that gets added to your rocks, you start to feel a little more weightless, and soon you start floating up into the air. And I think your navigation isn't great, but you can sort of like doggy paddle your way
I'm definitely
up
trying to.
into the air to the flock of phoenixes that are swirling all around you. And as they fly by, they just that their squawking is like oddly regal in sound. It's like squawk, squawk. I'm a phoenix. Squawk. Caw.
Squawk. Jeez, I can't keep up with their language. I'm gonna try to create a psychic connection with my attuned to nature and my ability to commune with reptiles and things that are technically reptiles.
Hey, Fabrice, can you ask them if we can get a phoenix feather as well?
I will try.
That commune with reptiles thing is really sounding like it should have been commune with animals.
No, it's hidden because it's specifically with reptiles. I can't do it with mammals. For sure.
Cannot communicate with mammals.
We've established that I will
The bird
allow
nonsense.
commune with reptiles to work with the birds. Don't at me on social media.
Let's go.
But just
Birds are clearly reptiles in this world. All birds are cold-blooded.
what are you trying to say to them? What are you trying to do here?
Hey guys, I'm just I've never talked to phoenixes before. We're summer birds? Shit. Okay, this is new for me. Hey, I'm a rock, and there's a bunch of rocks that are gonna kill all the other rocks, and for me that's really bad, and I'm pretty sad about it.
One of the
And I
phoenixes just like blinks. It's like just flapping in front of you, head cocked to the side. It's just like, Blink, blink. What?
Okay, that's fair. Do you guys have a concept of sadness?
You just said the word rocks like so many times.
No, that's true. I'm sorry. There's a guy who's made out of rocks. And
You,
he's gonna. Well, a different guy. He's
not
a bigger.
you.
Not me. Different, bigger guy. He's gonna come destroy the island, which is
Reese,
basically
I don't
rocks.
think he was made out of rocks.
Well, he's coral. He's a coral man.
I guess.
No, that's what he's. I think he's made out of stone.
Was he?
I think so.
Yeah.
Famously. Definitely
forgot that.
coral, for sure, was covered in coral. But yeah, I thought he was made out of stone. Anyway, so there's a guy, he's made out of rocks. I'm a guy. And he's going to destroy the island.
Is it your
more
dad?
Rocks. No, that's a different guy. My dad's a turtle. He's
My
not
dad's a
rocks.
phoenix.
No, that makes way more sense. But yeah, so if you wait, so you know your dad? How's your dad doing?
Breeze, come on, man.
So sorry. Well, I was trying to make him cry that way. Hey, I need it.
Tears given freely, man. They have to be given.
Okay, sorry. We
You
need
can't
you
just
to
force
cry.
him to cry
Can
by
you-
asking about his dead dad that you don't know is dead.
Okay. Hey,
Come on, man.
would you cry for me to save my people? Because I'm gonna no.
I'm not sad.
I'm sad though. My people are gonna die.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm still not sad.
Shit. Okay.
Yep.
I didn't have a plan for this. I don't
Birds,
know
man,
how to
they're
make
not
him
like
cry.
that smart.
Some
Okay.
birds are pretty smart.
Even these birds.
I
Crows
would've
crows
thought
are
phoenixes
The
were
super
crows,
smart.
the crows of autumn are smart. The
Are
other
smart.
seasonal birds are not that smart.
The magical phoenix, not smart.
Okay.
Crows not allowed being smart, but phoenixes?
It goes.
That's crazy.
It goes,
Yeah, what? Why would they be smart?
it goes crows, snowy owls of winter,
But owls are stupid.
peacocks of spring,
Fuck you, Zach.
phoenixes of summer.
Look, owls are
Don't poison my
possibly
childhood.
the most efficient killing machine of any bird, but much to my dismay, they're one of the dumbest birds.
That's
They are
not
pretty
dumb.
You know
They're
this, and you
efficient
don't have.
killing
It
machines.
doesn't
That
have
takes
to be
a
real
lot
in
of
this
intellect.
world. Okay,
I'm
they're
just
smart.
saying. I'm just, that's just how life is.
Okay. Who else thinks we should go back to the Mesozoic era? When everything was
Not me.
simple and focused, to the point. Focused killing machines.
I don't
All
want
right.
to kill.
No, I'm sorry. Okay.
How do we make
Birds of
birds
summer.
cry? Do we play a song?
Uh,
Are you musically
try that?
inclined?
what?
Are you talented musically?
No, I could try to drum on my body though. Can you sing?
Let's not.
Elias,
try
you
that.
look like you can sing.
Let's not try this.
Who's that little guy on the
Okay.
ground?
Oh, that's my friend. Do you want to talk to my friend? He's a really cool guy.
Kind of want to peck at his hat.
That might work.
Phoenix swoops down to Elias and just
Who knew
starts like,
Phoenixes
Hello
were
there,
this
Phoenix.
smart?
Ah,
Stop it! No!
shiny, shiny, shiny.
Ask
Oh,
the
okay.
bird if he has any really depressed friends.
I don't think he. Do you have any depressed friends, Bird?
Nope.
Didn't think so.
Let's
What's depressed?
Well, yeah. Let's.
You gotta make the phoenix cry, baby.
as
But
Harry
then it
Potter
feels like a
rules.
real
They're-
waste to
Their
use
their
phoenix
tears
tears.
heal all wounds.
So you might have
But
to
just
hurt
in
yourself.
general, like phoenix tears always have magical properties, right? Like they're always crazy good. It feels like a real waste to use the phoenix tears on a stew.
But it's a healing stew. So maybe you do want the extra
Yeah, but
magic
it's
tears.
maybe. But I'm just saying they said you could use any seasonal bird, and I feel like the phoenix tears always have magic powers, whereas like maybe the owl tears don't.
Well, you don't have
The
an
owl
owl
tears make
here.
it so that you're really good at delivering letters.
Anyway, you gonna
I don't know. Maybe I
bully
just
this bird into crying. You gotta like convince it that it'll cry for you if
I didn't catch.
if
didn't catch any.
you can make it sad enough. Because they got to be willingly given. You can't just be like, I'm going to torture this bird, which would be crazy, obviously.
Just ask it to cry.
Oh,
did.
oh no! I thought I did
Do it
ask
again.
it to cry. Oh, okay. No, okay. Look, Mister Phoenix, I never.
That was
got
my
to
dad's
meet Bob.
name,
That was your dad's name,
Mr. Phoenix.
Mr. Phoenix.
It's
That's a
my
good
name too.
That's a good name. I don't have a dad's name. My dad never gave me a name. I didn't make it up. It's pretty sad. Did your dad give you a name?
No,
Shit. Okay, I guess it's not that sad. Why are you so happy all the time?
everywhere I go, it's summer.
Summer's not that great. Lots of people are
It's
sad.
pretty
in summer.
great.
It's not always great. Sometimes it's awful. Lots of horrible things happen in
I'm
summer.
always on vacation.
Other people aren't. People are drunk or dying of thirst. Lots of bad things are happening. Why are you just such a happy guy?
It's kind of my
It's
whole
like,
thing.
It doesn't have to be. It's a bad
it get
thing. You're
old?
hurting people by being.
I just feel like, does that not harm your relationships with others? And
No, all the other Phoenixes are pretty chill about it.
Okay, well, Phoenix is
you
all
guys just
gonna
never
start.
get deep. You never talk about, what happened in the past, what's going wrong with the world. You just never get deep. You just all superficial. Oh, we're on vacation all the time.
We'll just assume that Fabrice is translating.
Yeah,
for
I'm
Elias.
translating for sure.
Yeah, of course.
Well, just the other day, my best friend, Mr. Phoenix, was telling me that he caught a fish, and I was like, "That's awesome!" And then I went and caught a fish too.
Phoenixes suck, man. Just another reason to hate summer. Fuck.
I've never caught a fish. It must be good for you that you can catch a fish, but I can't catch a fish or have a dad who has my name or a best friend who has my name and also caught a fish.
Okay, bye.
for you.
And the Phoenix
Oh.
starts to fly away.
Okay. Given freely, without reason or like madness.
Well,
I
let's
don't know
try
how to-
a different Phoenix.
Well,
That
so
one
far
seemed
your
really
tactic has
stupid.
been asking, "Will you cry?"
No, you're. Well, I tried to give it my sob story, kind of, but I don't.
Yeah, it was
I don't
real
think my-
sad.
Not the highest charisma on this
Well,
one.
it's hard to make something cry that you can't talk to.
Yeah, no, it's true. I wonder how the other guys are doing climbing that tree.
And so let's cut over to Ken and Simo. Ken and Simo, you guys continue moving through this like dense jungle. It is like oppressively hot and humid, even in the shade offered by the dense canopy vegetation above you. I think you probably like climb up one tree, try and get a peek at the horizon to like see. And as you do see that at the center of the island, there is just an absolutely like colossal tree.
That was easy.
Unquestionably the tallest tree.
you think
and
that
so
one's the biggest?
You move in that direction.
Are we measuring from the base?
You move in
Yeah.
that direction, and the closer you get to it, you start hearing some like strange noise. Like
Simo, have you been drinking?
Nah, it's just a frog.
and
I
sure
lied,
enough,
yeah.
you see, like, as you move through the jungle, these, like, quite large tree frogs that are, like, hopping from branch to branch. And, like, they're about the size of, like a
Volkswagen.
terrier dog.
Oh,
Okay, all right. So they're quite big.
Quite big for frogs.
just punt it.
Sure, yeah. But you are moving through the jungle, and eventually you arrive at this huge tree. and you see that the tree is covered in gnarled, like spiky bark, and also covered in these tree frogs, which have glossy, like green and blue and like bright purple, slimy skin. And way up at the top of the tree, you can see these beautiful, like, fluorescent colored leaves that are, spreading over the sky above you.
So,
Okay.
question.
Yeah.
You said any leaf from the tree, the tallest tree, not like the leaf at the very top of the tallest tree? Or are you going to be a bastard now that I mentioned that?
I'm gonna say that the leaves are at the top of the tree.
None of them fell to the forest floor
Where would the
ever?
fun of that be?
Well, time is of the essence, and I want to get this done.
All
And
right.
instead of
Well, look,
climbing
it
up,
looks like we're gonna have to climb it.
those Florida trees that will kill you.
Well, it's spiky, but we just gotta
Yeah, I
clear the
guess
frogs
so.
away, probably. Because I assume they're poisonous. Just, I mean, look at all those colors.
I, yeah, but they're probably poisonous to deter predators. Not to like actively try and poison us,
Yeah, sure. But, you climb up a whole
right?
tree covered in frogs. One of them's probably gonna be like, oh, don't like this.
Covered in frogs. It's covered in spikes.
All right.
All right. Well, let's get started, I guess.
What's the approach here? Are you both climbing up, or are you
Are
doing
there any
anything?
low-hanging branches?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm going to toss my rope around the branches and we'll climb up the rope till we get to the top of that branch. And then we'll throw the rope to another branch that's higher and continue this process until we're at the top.
Yeah.
Well, okay, we'll take this a little bit at a time here.
Sure.
Go ahead. So you've got lots of rope, Simo. Do you have any other
Lots.
tags that are going to help you here?
Okay, we got lots of rope. I'm going to say as a shipwrecked sailor, I have to throw rope quite a bit. So I'm going to select that too.
Yeah, absolutely. That is definitely in line with this challenge. Anything else?
Could I use my endurance? Because I'm going to be doing it a lot, and I'm also going to be climbing up it slash, pulleying up
Yeah.
Ken. All right, cool. And probably the most I can use right now.
Okay, I am going to give you a negative status here, or a negative tag here. I think the branches that are here are quite thin and brittle, and so I think that is going to be a negative for you here. So give me a roll +2 total.
You got it. That is a 10, bitch.
Ooh,
Finally,
he did
Jesus
it.
Christ.
He
I finally
succeeded in a
succeeded.
roll.
God damn.
So that will be a full success without consequence. So you are able to use this like pulley system to start making your way up the tree. But that is going to give you a status of climb 2. You need to get to climb 5 to get to the top of this tree. But you have worked your way up. You are at like the lower middle of this huge tree. The
I can't believe that
frogs
worked.
are getting like agitated. They clearly do not like you being here on this huge tree, but they're not like really doing anything other than croaking at you right now. Do you want to continue using this tactic and just roll again, and try and edge your way up, or do you have something else in mind?
I'm down to do it again. Ken, what do you think?
Hey, don't fix what's not broken.
Hey, I like the way you think.
So because basically because you're trying to do the same thing again, if you succeed, you will create that same climb 2 status again, which because 2 is already marked will get upgraded to 3. So essentially, you just need to succeed on this 4 times. And hey, you did it. You just need to succeed 4 times without consequence. So,
Well, I rolled an 8.
All right.
well, that
Well,
is
that's
a success
something.
with consequence. So you will you will create a tier 3 status on your climb.
All right, we gotta deal with these frogs a little bit, I think, so that we can
I have
climb
a
up the
plan.
spikes.
So the consequences here that I'm going to give Simo is one, just you realize that this tactic of the rope pulley belaying system, it has gone about as far as it's going to. The branches as you get up are they're not necessarily getting narrower, but they are getting more filled with frogs sitting on them, and there's like it's harder for you to do this without directly upsetting them. So the consequence here is you can't use that tactic anymore. The other consequence I'm going to give you here is that I am going to give the frogs a status of just aggravated 1. They are now like full on like starting to hop towards you. They do not want you here. They are getting closer and closer, encroaching upon you.
Okay. So I got a thought.
Yeah.
Frogs don't like the cold. They go to sleep in the cold, right?
I was thinking the exact same thing. They're cold-blooded. And I'm a cold guy. And we're also on a tree that they need to like have grip on. And I can make ice. And it's really humid. So I think we're cool. We can we can do this. This is a piece of cake.
Exactly. Just ice them out, and then we can just climb.
Ice them out.
Okay. What do we have for icing out the frogs here?
Well, they're not attacking us yet. This is a defensive measure for when they do start attacking. We're holding off on the ice because I don't want a consequence to be ice gets scratched. That would be bad before I really need it.
Okay, fair enough. All right, what are we gonna do? Should we just? Well, there's 2 ways we could go about this. We could just defeat the frogs.
Why are you so bloodthirsty? Like
No.
He's
Look,
the
were
sword
you-
guy.
hold on, remind me, were you upset when I killed that poacher?
yeah, no. I didn't say kill the frogs. I just meant,
Defeat
them.
them.
Was he upset? I was upset.
I know you were upset, but I don't care.
I can't remember.
Because
I'm
I'm an
just kidding,
inanimate
I love you.
object and I don't have feelings. I understand.
Look, or I mean, we try and find a way to climb past them, but the problem is that we're gonna touch them. We're gonna fuck this up.
Not if we
So I
use
feel
a lot
like
of tags.
the ice is possibly the move, Try and freeze some of them and move past them. And because look, here's my problem. I am good at 2 things: cooking and fighting.
And climbing, presumably.
Man,
Yeah, probably.
I'm good at lots of things, man. I can speak a lot of languages. I can tie knots and make beer, and I'm big and do ice magic. You're kind of like a one-trick pony, aren't you?
No, do 2 tricks, and I'm very good at those tricks.
So you guys
Okay,
are
2
having this
tricks.
conversation, and the frogs
On
are
a
like
branch.
jumping onto the branch that you guys are on.
All right,
Like,
time to
you
jump
are
past.
moments away from like the frogs being on top of you.
All right, so now it's time to jump past them. It's like a platformer game. They've
Just
gotten
make
close
sure-
enough that we can jump over them.
I just need a decision.
All right, we'll use the ice. We'll ice the branches around us to make them both slippery and cold, which will cause the frogs to lose a lot of
Fall
energy
asleep
because they're
and-
cold blooded. I don't know why I said brother.
They're cold, brother.
They're cold, brother.
Hold on.
Cold they are. They're so frosty that if I punch them with my fists, they're gonna crumble.
Audio listeners,
Love
he
that.
put on a pair of sunglasses for
yes.
that. That's what the hold on was.
Anyway, yeah. Also, it's really humid here, which means lots of water in the air.
It's
to
also
freeze.
really, really hot.
Yeah, but it's also humid. Listen,
I'm counting the.
I
Fluid.
just got back from a couple days of going to air conditioners that are completely frozen over in like 90-degree weather. Okay? Physics, bitch.
I don't care. It is so hot that it is going to affect your ability to create ice magic. That is going to be a negative story tag for you in this moment.
Okay, is humidity
maybe we
a
just
story
burn them
tag
all.
too?
No, it is.
That's bullshit then. Do you not know the water cycle?
Tyler? It's a
Ice
penalty.
is an insulator.
You cannot. It is hard to create magic ice when it is hot. That's what I am saying.
Boom.
To
Defeated.
spontaneously create magical ice out of nothing.
Not that it won't be effective once you use it, if you get it out properly.
Just
Well,
want to use the environment to my advantage for once. All right, fine. Yeah, we're gonna ice up as we climb. All the branches that we climb behind me, I am going to freeze or attempt to freeze, but I'm gonna freeze them because I'm awesome. So we're
Okay,
gonna use our
I
magic
don't think this
tusks.
is really helping you advance up, but it might deal with the threat and allow you to advance up freely after this. So,
Yeah.
you've got your magic tusks. What else do we have here?
That's about all I got for this one.
Okay, well
what do
that's a +1 with a -1 from the heat. And
From the heat.
give me a flat roll, just 2d6, no modifier. I won't add the aggravated status from the frogs as a penalty because you said you're focusing more on the branches, which I think is fair.
I'm sorry in advance.
Okay, Tyler, that was a 6, which is a failure. So you try and create ice, but it is just like instantly melting in this heat on these branches, just dripping off and evaporating before it even hits the ground. And meanwhile, these aggravated frogs are just hopping right on top of you.
All right, we got no choice. Time to fight.
Just like
Yep, time to fight.
suddenly like 3 frogs are just on top of Simo, on his head and arms, and just can you see that Simo's eyes like immediately dilate? And
No.
Simo,
No.
you start feeling funny as you make direct contact with these things. Just feeling
Dog,
a
this
little
forest is
goofy.
like crazy.
Seamo's gonna
You ever
collect a
just,
few of
like,
these flogs later to make a
think
special
about it?
kind of beer.
Psycho beer.
Simo, you see suddenly below you at the base of the tree your old ship captain who's waving up at you. It's like, hey, Simo, me lad, it's me.
Just see his
Hi.
boat
What are you doing
crashing.
here?
What are you doing 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 here?
All right, I think I'm gonna need to step in.
Ken,
So
check it out.
I am going to
It's my old
give
boss.
Simo a status here. Let's call it tripping 2.
Tripping 2.
Tripping 2.
That's a good level.
Yeah. We're at like shrooms. A little bit of shrooms.
Actually, it's frogs.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
Anyway, I have to do something about this.
What is Ken gonna do?
I mean, what do you think he's gonna do?
He's gonna cook
Just
the frogs.
start, maybe in the future. I imagine cooking it denaturizes the tripping, and if it doesn't, well, that's just an experiment we're gonna have to take. But in the meantime, he is gonna start cooking the frogs with his fire sword.
You've been waiting to say that for so
No,
long.
I just thought about that right now. I'm not
Yeah.
kidding.
No, I believe that. Otherwise he would have said it before I said it. Or got mad that I said it.
Yeah,
But I didn't have the fire sword.
No, yeah. So obviously I'm gonna use my fire sword.
Sure.
Trained swordsman.
Mm-hmm.
Focus under pressure because Sibo's tripping balls on a tree branch.
Okay. I am going to give you a -2 penalty here from Simo's tripping status. Because I think he is like wobbly and like sort of feeling good, moving around, and the branch is already kind of unstable. You've got to be like really careful with how you are swinging your sword.
Well, then what about quick learner?
I feel like this is a situation where I'll accept either quick learner or focused under pressure. They feel
Okay,
like they're
fine.
doing the same thing.
I'll do one of them, but then next time, surely I learned from the situation and I'm a quick learner too, right?
Do you have anything else?
Okay.
Aerial fighting styles, no?
I know I have to learn that, obviously.
It sounds like you've got a roll +1.
Okay, great. Love it. Love rolls +1.
I mean, you shouldn't love that.
Yeah, it's not a
I
good
kind of
roll either.
appreciate it,
It's
though.
not a good roll. It's not a good roll. It was a 4.
That is a 4. I think what this means for Ken is that you just fully you try and line up your slice with this flaming blade for the frogs like hopping around Simo. And you go to you go to slash, and Simo just like unexpectedly turns to like look at some hallucination. Simo, you just see like the prettiest walrus lady like at the end of the branch that you're on.
Hubba hubba, awooga.
Hi, Simo. And
Wowza.
Ken, you full on miss Simo entirely. The momentum carries you forward and you fall off the branch that you're on. You have to quickly scramble to try and stop your fall. In doing so, you scrape against the spiky thorns on the side, and I'm going to give you injured 1 from just being scratched up by those, and you fall to a lower branch, so you are going to be at a climb 2 status, while Simo remains at a climb 3 status.
Shit. Okay.
That feels like a good time to jump back over to the group on the beach. Elias and Fabrice, you're trying to make a bird cry. That doesn't seem to be these phoenixes' temperament. It's kind of a lower stakes situation at the moment.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. It's just
what are you guys gonna try and do here?
I don't know. I could try to talk about.
We could put on a sad play.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Do you want to do that? I don't need tax for that, but like, it sounds like a fun, constructive thing we could do as a team. So, or I could just keep trying to pull it.
Can you
Yeah,
make it so I can talk to the birds as well?
We could try that. Let's try that.
Let's not get hung up on that. Between
not
the
get
two
hung
of
up on
you,
that.
you guys can
We can figure it
communicate
out.
to the birds.
Yeah, I can just translate. So if you have just statements to say, and I'll just try to give sad commentary.
Let's talk about that like sad show idea though real quick, because I think that's not a bad idea right now, even if like you guys individually don't necessarily have the power tags on your character sheet for that. You can build things to help you with that. Like as a carpenter, Fabrice, maybe
Yes.
you want to spend some time like constructing a set, or and Elias, maybe you have like some set pieces or fabric in your bag of things that you can use to like make a costume, and you can like build these additional tags, these additional statuses to help you achieve something you might not normally be great at.
Yeah, no, I'm sold. Okay, I'm going to try to construct an amazing set, and we will tell a sad story.
So what tags do you have to help you with that?
Why Turtle Caravaner and the Fancy Hammer.
Okay, because Turtle Caravaner, we say like includes your basic carpentry skills.
Yeah, it's basic carpentry and basic riding.
I think that's fine. So you got those two. Anything else?
No, I think this is for this. This is what I would be.
That's
looking
fine.
at
I
for
don't
this.
think the oppressive heat is necessarily going to make you less successful at this.
I could use my earth magic to try to stabilize the foundation.
I'll take that. I'll accept that. To help.
And I think that's good.
Okay, yeah. Give me a roll +3.
That is a 12.
A 12, full success, no consequence. So the real question here, Dom, is I can either give you a tier 3 status or a tag and a tier 1 status. Kind of up to you.
I'm thinking we could. I think it would give like a performance tag, and then maybe like a tier 1 status of intrigue or something.
Yeah, I think that works. So we can create a story tag for this scene. That is, we'll just call it a well-constructed stage, and a tier 1 performance status. Elias, what do you have that can maybe help you with this?
I would like to spend some time writing a really good script.
Nice.
I love it. Just give me a taste of maybe what this script might be about.
I think it's based off of a tale as old as time, The Ugly Duckling, but dramatized.
You know what? I will just straight up give
To
you
the
a tag for that,
Phoenix.
for appealing to their avian sensibilities.
Well played, sir.
That's so good. Ugly
go.
duckling play. Okay. That's really good. Do we have anything else that you think you can do to help with this?
Who's playing the duckling?
I think cultural knowledge of just like knowing lots of different stories to draw off of.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm great at building trust, so I'd like to use that to build trust with my audience.
I love that, man. That is
So
yeah,
good.
absolutely. Absolutely.
So based. Thank you.
And then with the avian sensibilities story tag, that will give you an additional +1. So that'll bring you up to 3. Do you have anything else?
You don't try costuming, bag of things.
My right-hand man, Bonko, the gnome lawyer, my idea man to bounce ideas off of and get this thing perfect.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, do you think you brought Bonko with you, or is he back on the ship?
No, he's probably handling the ship. We can't trust
We left
anyone
him in
else.
charge, yeah.
Yeah, he's probably in charge of the ship.
I would have
Cut
trusted
to
Shamus.
hoist the mainsails, swab the poop deck. A third ship
the main
thing.
sail is broken.
We're also
No,
docked.
it's not. We fixed it. Well, did I fix it? Someone fixed it. It got fixed.
You and the crew worked together. It took some time.
Yeah, we did
but
have to fix it.
yeah, the
You're
ship is
right,
in
I
fine
forgot.
condition.
No, yeah, I forgot to because we didn't really do it. It's
Yeah.
shameful.
Okay, give me a roll +3 now.
9.
A 9, great. Do you want to create a tier 3 for that performance status? Do you want to do something else with that power?
Yeah, let's just up that performance status to 3.
Great. So, between that status and the well-constructed stage tag, that will give you a roll +4 as you put on a production of The Ugly Duckling, for these summer phoenixes, who I think out of sheer avian curiosity are like sort of landing and looking at you. I mean, who is playing the ugly duckling? Is that going to be Elias or Fabrice?
I mean, come
Who's
on.
the star of the show?
I mean, it's tricky because Fabrice is very ugly, but Elias is the actor.
Okay, hear me out.
Yeah.
What if we make like some rock birds and then it's like you are like the other birds, so then I'm the one that stands out as the ugly duckling?
I think that makes sense. And I play the birds. And you're the duckling.
Yeah, you're like the voice of all birds.
Yeah.
Then do you turn into a rock at the end?
No, we're going to have a sad ending.
It's a reimagination of the story.
Yeah, it's a dramatization.
Even just
okay?
things.
He doesn't get accepted. He's a hideous monster, and he doesn't have human rights. That's the end.
Okay, Nate, you've got +3, or I'm sorry, +4 from everything so far. Do you have anything else you can bring to this? Not using the tags that you used to write the script.
I would like to use my wind magic to just like boost the performance, and kind of
Throw
give us
confetti
like
into
a
the
little
air.
bit of light to like make it more believable that we're birds.
Sure. So that'll bring you up to a roll +5. Go ahead and give that to me.
You got it. Ooh,
God.
that's a 10.
That's a
Such
10 as
What the fuck? How
Fabrice
come
and
you get
Elias
10?
What a
conclude
roll.
their
I know.
production of The Ugly Duckling. You look out to the audience as you like begin to sort of fly around the stage with your wind magic. You look out to your audience of phoenixes, and sure enough, several of them, you see their eyes are wet as tears begin to go down their faces, down their beaks. You have successfully made these phoenixes cry, and you are able to quickly start bottling up some tears. And you now have one of the ingredients you need for your magical healing soup.
Now that's a success at 5 power. Would you say I'm able to get like extra phoenix tears?
I think you get enough that you need. I will say, since you were asking about a phoenix feather earlier, I think we can say that with this success, a bouquet of phoenix feathers gets tossed onto the stage.
That's
Hell
just
yeah.
beautiful. I mean, you can only imagine what a bouquet of phoenix feathers.
Imagine
could
if we
do for
didn't
us.
use a play, we wouldn't get a full bouquet.
Can you eat phoenix feathers?
Who knows?
I'm sure you'll never find out, Ken.
I'm sure you could. I don't think the feathers are typically considered a particular appetizing part of any bird.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe phoenix feathers. Has anybody tried
spicy.
fried phoenix feathers?
Oh, okay, 1, yes, obviously. But 2, it probably didn't taste good. It's just something that rich people do because they're like, ooh, isn't it great when I kill mythological animals and devour them?
feel like I'm in control of the summertime.
Yeah, well, that's fine. We can sell ethically sourced phoenix feathers, fried phoenix feathers, to really rich people for exorbitant prices.
You say they're
I mean,
ethically
yeah.
sourced, but then you look into it and just a factory of sad plays being
No. We only did it the once. It's obviously just this is a get
You think
rich
we could
quick
say no to
scheme.
that kind of money? We don't have any real mainstream success yet. Okay, that money starts flowing in, and our morals will start to subside. That's all I'm saying.
That's why capitalism is evil.
Let's go back over to Simo and Ken.
Where it's going way worse than I expected.
Yeah, thank God. I was so worried I was going to lose
we're
that
like,
race.
oh, you guys are the fucking bad, have the hard challenge. No, you just put on a fucking play. We gotta climb
We're
a poisonous
awesome, dude.
frog tree.
Think about how easy this would be if you had someone with wind magic.
You know,
I
the
thought
only reason
that climbing the
magic.
tree was the better
shut your
call
whore
for me,
mouth.
but
I just think it was crazy.
We
I
were
wanted to
tasked with
let-
finding the tallest tree, which was not immediately apparent. I came
Anyway.
to help find and
not-
measure the tallest tree. And you're just like, oh,
No,
the
I just
tallest
think
tree
it's
is real
funny that
fucking
Ken
obvious.
was
And
like,
I'm
well,
"Fuck
obviously
you,
I should
dude."
take the tree because I'm the best at climbing trees. And then continues to be like,
I'm sorry, Tyler. I didn't think
I
it
don't
would
have any
be
tags for this.
particularly
Okay,
interesting
it doesn't matter
to make
who I went with
finding the
anyway, because
tree.
one is like, oh, make a bird which flies, cry, or climb a tree.
no, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah,
here,
look,
Simo.
I
I'm
didn't
not gonna
expect
lie.
there to be poison frogs. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, you didn't climb
Poison
very
frogs
much
aren't the
either.
problem.
guys, you got this. You just gotta be
Simo's done
creative with your tags.
Way more,
You got this.
actually.
Yeah.
Let's go back
Simo's-
over to Simo and Ken. Okay, so Ken, you are on a lower branch. You are at a climbed 2 status. Simo, you are at a climb 3 status. You are also tripping 2. Just like when Elias was hypnotized on Leprechaun Island. Like, I don't want you to think that like you can't do anything because
Yeah.
you're tripping. You can absolutely like continue trying to climb and deal with these challenges. It's
You're
just certain
tripping.
things
You're
might
not-
be
I
hard.
know.
You know,
I know.
like incapable.
Yeah.
You're just gonna see colors and it's gonna be weird.
The clouds are
so
going to look awesome.
what do you guys want to do about this? The frogs are aggravated.
All right,
You still got to climb.
Okay, Simo, you probably got to deal with the frogs on your branch because they're probably really mad at you.
Oh, don't worry, bro.
But then you got to throw me a
I
rope
got
so I can climb
the
back up to
perfect
you.
plan.
One of
You want my
the
rope?
frogs is just like fully on top of Simo's head and is just like hopping up and down on it, trying to like knock him off the branch.
Calm down, frogs. Listen, I just
Simo
want
is
to leave from
only
the
about
tree.
100 times
It's to
heavier.
save the island. If I don't get the leaf, the tree's fucked, bro. Don't you get it? Like, I don't want to hurt you little guys. I just want a leaf. They probably fall from the tree, and I could have picked one up from the forest floor, but you know, it's not my fault. It's the GM's fault. What? I
Ken,
wanted
you
to
have
do this
no
in a
idea what
logical
Simo's
way.
talking about.
What's a GM?
Simo's just fully breaking
Oh
the
my
fourth
god, I
wall.
gotta get him off of this tree. He's gonna fall down and break his neck.
What's the plan, guys?
If Simo doesn't throw him a rope soon, he's just
I
gonna
threw
try
you the
and
rope.
kill a bunch of. Oh, okay. Did you threw the rope? Well, I'm gonna try and climb the rope. I don't know how difficult climbing a rope is for.
What if you use Simo as leverage and then slingshot Ken to the top of the tree?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Oh yeah, we do seesaw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Simo jumps off on one side of a branch, and I go flying up.
And this is how we die.
This'll
Yeah.
work.
I love it. It's such a good visual.
Mhm.
This sounds like it is more on Simo to launch Ken. So let's get a roll from Simo here.
Okay,
Okay.
so you're gonna give me
This is definitely This is definitely better.
-2 on that to begin with.
Surely I could help
Awesome.
him,
I mean,
right?
I don't think that you tripping necessarily makes you
I don't
worse
think
at
this
this.
hurts. Yeah, I don't think this hurts you.
Yeah.
How hard is it
Yeah,
to
there
jump
you
off
go.
a tree while you're tripping?
I've jumped off plenty of things while tripping, okay? And I'm going to feel awesome doing it. I'm obviously going to use my largeness.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you're using your rope.
Yeah, I'm going to use the rope
hmm
to I'm going to throw the rope to Ken to make sure so he can like basically secure himself in case this goes tits up.
hmm
And my endurance to to get a good couple of really good jumps in. Just like really throw the cardio. And I feel like that should be enhanced if I'm tripping because goddamn, does it give you some energy?
Look, I'm just going to point out that you could also, I don't know, I'm just saying, you try and use your ice magic to cover yourself in ice to weigh yourself down.
Yeah, but that's canceled out by the fucking
Yeah,
heat.
but only if you roll badly.
No, we're not doing that. Mike burst my bubble on my ice magic for this mission, so I'm just gonna have to be big and trebuchet you up as far as I can with my funny little hops. I'm gonna roll.
So that brings you up to +3. Ken, if you have one tag you can contribute to this, I will let you since it's a team effort here.
Focus under pressure. I gotta land this shit.
Sure, I'll accept that here.
right.
So that's gonna bring you up to 4. And just to remind you guys once again, you can always burn a tag if you'd like, and you can also trade power under certain situations to make your success either more likely or more potent. So,
Am I allowed to trade a power to give him more?
No.
Or burn a tag, I mean, to give him more?
I don't know if the rules specify that, but if you want to burn focused under pressure here, I will allow that.
Yeah, I know you will. You're like, oh, fuck yeah, you want to burn that shit?
Do it, bro. Do it.
All right,
yeah,
it's
obviously
funny.
will.
You got to do it.
I don't know.
It's a 4 power roll. The only way I fail is if I roll snake eyes. The odds are in my favor. I think we're okay.
But okay, hear me out. If he burns that tag, that will bring you up to 6 power, which will be a good enough success to get all the way to the top of the tree.
Ooh,
dude,
damn.
that's what I'm saying.
Do it.
Just
It's
do it.
worth, absolutely.
Okay,
Slingshot me all the way up.
We're doing it.
So Zach
we broke
is
the mask. This is nothing.
Ken is burning, focused under pressure, just using all his focus, all his adrenaline on landing this as Simo jumps off. Go ahead, Simo, give me a roll +6.
It's for all the marbles, Ken. That's a 10.
That's
Just barely.
a 10, barely avoiding
+6.
consequences. Simo feeling really good, really wacky, jumps off the tree holding one end of the rope
and I like to think Ken wasn't ready for this. It's the focus under pressure. That's why the burn tag, right? Like he's just like, oh shit, what's he doing?
Like Ken's trying to climb the rope, and then he just sees Simo coming down. He's like,
oh fuck,
come on, Ken. We're gonna double jump you like on a trampoline. Whee!
Ken is launched up into the air at like terminal velocity. Just erupting through the canopy, through these like almost bioluminescent fluorescent leaves, and you are able to quickly grab several of them as you burst through, and then you are able to like an expert diver sort of angle and twirl your body on the descent to land without injury. Simo, I think you land more with just like tripping, joyful glee than anything else.
Hey, you did it!
You're
good job, buddy. That was great.
You did so good, Simo.
Hey,
boy.
Captain, I did it for you. I did it for you. I miss you so
always
much.
knew you could be a great captain.
I never got to tell you you were like a father to me.
You see Dr. Morgenstern is like, "Yes, Seymour, yes, very good, very good."
You're here
I like
too.
this
You are
guy.
good at therapy. I gotta pay you more.
I'm always with you, Seymour. Always. And his like face turns like, ah.
You must go to the Dagobah system.
So everyone, you guys have gathered these special ingredients that you need. You gather on the beach and exchange information about what you had to do to get these things.
I had so much fun, guys.
Awesome.
Can we do that again? That
This
was
is super
great.
This is a good day.
Do I
think we can all
do I still have a
really
frog on my
fun
head?
island.
Oh, you don't have the frog on your head, but you are still feeling it. It's Simo's gonna be tripping for a little while here.
All right. We're in it now, boys. Just gotta ride it out.
Everyone looks like Muppets to Simo.
Nice.
And you get to work starting to cook this soup. You get a fire going on the back of Hermes' shell, big cauldron, tossing the ingredients in and simmering a delicious smelling broth. You follow the recipe perfectly, and you are stirring everything in, and it's like simmering and bubbling, and there's this like steam coming off of it, and it smells so delicious. And right as you are thinking that it's done, and you're like, okay, the last thing to do is to carry this around the perimeter of the island, take it around to the beach in a lap. And you just hear a moaning sound in the distance.
Simo, I told
What?
you to not drink on missions.
I'm not drinking on missions. I'm tripping on missions, baby.
Okay, well, we can't trip right now. We're trying to carry a bowl.
This wasn't my decision. Soup?
Soup.
Oh, it's the spirit.
Oh. And you see sort of coming in from the ocean are these spectral, like zombie sailors. They're like ghosts, but they're shambling like zombies as they are slowly getting closer to you. Soup, they moan.
Oh, man. Are you guys seeing this too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
All right.
Oh, no.
Are we
Oh,
allowed to
guys,
run
you're
with the
dead.
soup,
No
or do
one
we have
wants
to
you
walk?
here.
Direction said walk around the island. Do you think we
No
can
soup
run?
for you.
Surely we could run, right?
I think I'm a fast runner.
It does.
You know what? I thought you were a fast climber, kid, so I'm a little concerned.
I
You
might
weren't
have
there.
said walked. The instructions are not that specific. It just the soup must be, carried around the entire perimeter of the island.
We've got a.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I've got an idea. We've got a
Yeah.
giant turtle. What if we hold the soup on the turtle and he swims around the island?
These things are coming out of the water, it sounds like. So
That's true. They might just jump on the turtle.
Are
That
they
could be really
walking
bad,
or
actually.
swimming?
Like, I didn't hate the idea, but like,
No,
I think
you're
that-
right.
Yeah,
I did
that
overlook
doesn't-
a key detail.
They're sort of
Yeah.
like walking / floating through the air, but it's like a very herky-jerky shambling motion. As they get closer and closer, continue to moan, "Soup! Give us soup on the next episode of Escape the Dungeon." Soup.
It's awesome.
Thank you for listening to Escape the Dungeon. Escape the Dungeon is created by Dom Brass, Nate Brass, Zach Brass, and Mike Cripps, with editing and original music by Tyler Nick. If you enjoyed this show, please consider subscribing and leaving a 5-star review on your favorite podcast app. To find us on social media, go to escapethedungeonpod.com.